Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Bleach, Rebirth of Souls with me, Dr. Munchen. We are 34% through the final chapter of the game here, and the Visored actually have come to save the day. And so that was kind of the end of this last one, is Shinji and the others have come to support the captains who are having a little bit of difficulty. We have a fight ahead of us with Kaname. Blah, 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 blah. He wanted to take part, so I don't know if that's a Kaname fight or Sanji. That might be the whole Tosen fight. And then over here, Aizen is unfazed. Oh, yes, we need to watch this. Let's watch this first. But as for getting into this, as always, you guys like the content, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. So Hachi is going to go help Soifon, and we have to destroy Death himself. And this is more of a video. Cutscene, rather.
It's very nice to see you again, Soifon.
Wait! You two know each other? If that's the case, why didn't you tell me?
No clue. I've never seen him before.
I had a sneaking suspicion that you might say that. You know, your opinion about us is quite clear. We know you don't think very highly of us. I was observing your earlier battle. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why I came here. He released his aging energy against your bankai. The effect that it had was to project it far in front of him, and it also directed its blast away from him. I will make sure that I seal him in. In that instant, fire off your bankai at a close enough distance that his power won't be able to protect him from it.
So you too, huh? All you people know about my bankai? Why, that little pig.
I realize that you don't really want to aid anyone who's associated with Mr. Urahara. Very well. I'm listening. So go ahead and give me your terms.
I don't care one whit who you might be, or what exactly you're able to do. When it comes to my power, you're all equally helpless to stand against it. Well, you too can perish and become a skeleton.
Dragon Tail Castle Gate, Tiger Bite Castle Gate, Turtle Armor Castle Gate, Phoenix Wings Castle Gate. Shiju Simon!
Comical! Comical! I rule over aging. Buying time against me is an action equivalent to spitting on a god.
That force field isn't actually intended to contain you.
You worms!
Swear again that you'll seal Kisuke Urahara in your force field for a month starting tomorrow. Jakura Koben! Do it!
Captain!
Usually, my limit for Jakura Koben is only once every 3 days. I've had to fire it twice. Twice in just 1 day. You'll pay for that.
Yes, of course.
Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. I'm badly injured. I've been gravely mistreated. You ants aren't going to get away with this! Repent for the insolence that you've shown by disobeying the Great One, and turn to dust!
This can't be. Is he immortal?
It's futile! You must know your place! Respect me. I am the great Emperor, Baragan Ruizenban! I am the god of Hueco Mundo!
Hachiguru Shoda!
Soul Reapers, and humans, and hollows, and Arankars, their differences and quarrels, will and freedom, birds and beasts, plants, the moon and stars and the sun, all of them are insignificantly small. The power I wield is the one absolute in this world. Everything else is meaningless. The rest of existence shrinks to complete insignificance in the face of it. To be subordinate to my supreme power is simply how the world is supposed to be arranged. It's the only proper and legitimate order of all existence. There can be no equality, not when it's between opposing powers. Look, gaze into these eyes of mine, and see the truth. To me, your lives are insignificant. They are exactly the same as those of ants. What's this? What's happened to your arm? What are you trying to do?
I bestowed it upon you.
What? What is this?
Earlier, what you told us. I mean, the part about wielding absolute power in this world.
You went so far as to sever your own arm? You use your force field to cut it off and then send it inside me?
If it's true, if yours is the one absolute power, then that means not even you would be able to withstand it.
You ant! You will pay! You will pay! You ants! All of you ants will pay!
In the Soul Society, there are no gods. That is, except for the Soul Reapers. You see, that's the reason why we aren't really able to fathom the meaning of your words. Please forgive our impiety, God of Hueco Mundo. I thought that it was all rather strange. Anyone that his power touched began to age, decayed, and turn to dust. So, in light of that, just how did he, a skeleton, avoid turning into dust himself? In short, I developed a hypothesis. I came up with the theory that he must have a different power, covering the surface of his body, that repelled his own power and prevented it from acting upon himself. And then I thought, if that was the case, what would happen if I were to somehow insert something that contained his own power inside his body? It seems, in the end, my hunch was correct. He too was just another one of the universe's many small creatures, fearing death and striving to stave off old age to prevent its arrival.
Alrighty then. Well, it wasn't as climactic as the anime. He actually uses his holoform against the mask. A little bit more action-pack oriented, but let's go ahead and do a Fearful Heart. We also need to start checking to see if there's secret moments or things that we can unlock. We are missing out on a few of them because they've been sealed away.
Of the time before.
I knew this would happen. I knew that one day we would eventually cross swords, and I was certain that when we did, it would be a fight to the death. Ready?
I'm sorry, Captain Komamura. Please, I beg you, let me join in on this fight.
Shuhei!
Alright, so I am actually Shuhei, and I have to hit him with Spiritual Pressure move 1 3 times. We'll try to do that. But there are no secrets for this one.
It's been a while, Captain Tosen. I've come here to thank you.
You've grown wise. Or are you being sarcastic?
Are your wounds healed? Why bother asking? It's obvious.
Hopefully, he almost used his counter on me. That would have been bad.
I'm grateful. Thank you for all your teachings. With everything I've been fortunate enough to learn from you, I will open your eyes and pull you back to the Soul Society.
Open my eyes. You open my eyes. You haven't changed. Shuhei, I thought I told you that those who don't know fear have no right whatsoever to fight. You haven't changed at all. Not a bit. Even in those words of yours, there wasn't a hint of fear lurking in them. I'm still too soft.
He actually needs to damage me, it seems, because if he hurts me, yeah, it builds.
Don't get stuck.
If I beat him, then I won't get my stuff.
Do you not know fear?
Come on, you can do it.
Do you not know?
Don't miss it.
Oh, he's healed.
I'm still too soft.
Is that all? Here I come. Auto number 33.
And we ended.
Made to reap souls. Wrong way. This is the end. Not to you.
So crazy.
I'm surprised Lord Aizen is on the front line himself. If Lord Aizen is standing up, then we must face off against each other with our true powers.
You mean bankai? There's nothing I'd like more. I too am...
Bankai? Don't make me laugh. Lord Aizen has blessed me. He's given me a power that's far greater than any mere bankai could hope to be.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd... Ugh. Kaname.
I know what happens. And we will see shortly what that is. Alright, well, we were able to get all of that. We're actually level 82. We're pretty high up there. But let's move into Depraved Justice. And there is a secret moment, so we do need to try to get that. It adds an extra little bit of challenge.
Kaname,
And sometimes get some extra
don't tell me
cutscenes.
you'd...
Captain. Is that holification? Captain Tosen?
It is.
You've fallen so far, Kaname. What? What is this power?
It's such a funny thing. That half-Soul Reaper boy you people consider to be your friend. He possesses the ability to holify too. So why is it that you despise me, when all that I've done is acquire the same power?
Because Ichigo Kurosaki had no choice in the matter at all. But you did. You chose of your own free will to stray from the path you've been on, despite having remarkable skills as a Soul Reaper. What you did was depraved, Tosen.
Depraved? In what way is a Soul Reaper becoming more like a hollow depraved? That's a simplistic judgment from one who sees all hollows as bad and all Soul Reapers as good.
No! What I mean when I say depraved is your betrayal of your comrades and friends. All just in order to gain excessive power. That's what's depraved.
Sajin.
Captain Tosen, but why?
Okay. Who do we fight him as? Question. What is the... Alright, so Sill, and it's sealed. Son of a biscuit! Okay, alright, well we have to hit him with the spiritual pressure move in 75 seconds. That should be okay.
Open your eyes, Captain Tosen! You are...
Shuhei, you understand.
That's the secret move? What?
My eyes are open.
It's telling me, but it said it was
Path
sealed?
of justice. I told you, the path that I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will consider you an evil that must be removed.
You're not really him. You aren't
Yeah, you
Captain
got it.
Tosen. Not anymore. I won't let you.
Well, I landed the spiritual pressure move, but it doesn't really do anything.
Wrong way. This is the end.
I didn't attack with enough force. Seems I'm still too soft.
No. I managed to dodge it by half a step. Once you've drawn your sword, always position yourself to be able to sidestep any attack. Captain Tosen, you taught me that yourself. Yes, take me this. Auto number 33.
Still too soft. Do you not know fear?
Come on, so still. I won't let you get endure.
Keep your eyes
on you, not you.
Ooh, that's not good.
Nothing to put on.
There we go.
It's obviously made to remove souls. Wrong way. This is the end.
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
So we did get the spiritual pressure move, but we can't get the secret moment, even though it's telling us we can't. I think because, well, it's sealed. I don't know how to unseal it right now.
What's wrong, Shuhei? Why have you called me out here? Just what do you want to talk to me about?
Captain Tosen, please dismiss me as a seat officer.
That's what you wanted to ask me? If this is about your mistake in yesterday's drill, don't worry. It happens to everyone in the beginning.
No, not a mistake. Nor was it carelessness that made me hesitate. I was scared. You see, my right eye was wounded when I went to the world of the living for a drill. And now, ever since then, whenever I draw my sword or face an enemy, I always take a half step back emotionally. Captain Tosen, I confess that I'm afraid to fight. Back then, on that day, you told me that was why I should remain a seat officer. You told me that power is not the most important thing for a warrior. It's the fear of battle. It's because we know the fear of battle that we are able to grasp our swords and fight for those who also fear battle. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. If you're really afraid of fighting, if the thought of battle fills you with dread, you've already acquired something that's positively invaluable to a warrior. But now, I don't understand, Captain Tosen. Those were your words. Why did you throw everything away for the sake of power? What is it? Tell me. What is it that you fear now? Captain Tosen.
I do fear something. I've had the same fear for 100 years. The fear of assimilating and dying as a Soul Reaper.
Well, yeah, it's sealed, so we can't actually get it. It's not the end of the world, but we move on. This will have secret mission and a secret moment, as well as a key. So let's go ahead and do this one.
Shuhei!
So we can't get the secret mission, but we can reduce ratio to 0 with spiritual pressure move 2, Imperial Authority. And we have to hit him with the spiritual pressure move within 75 seconds, so let's try to get that. It does require a bit of a buildup of our spiritual pressure, though, in order to even attempt that. And then if we miss, well, we miss.
Tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an
I
organization?
don't like fighting him. Even with Kenpachi, the original fight in the Soul Society was
For so
rough.
long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
Here I come.
And we miss. Oh, we had to reduce his stuff to 0 with it.
Too soft.
Well, darn.
Don't get smug.
If he takes me out, that reduces our...
Forgive me. These pointless battles are at an end.
Only 2. We could lose more, actually.
For justice.
Need more. Come on, go to town.
Do you not know fear?
Play around with him. He just keeps, like, that's the thing we missed, but, come on.
This
No escape. I've always been aware of the fact that you hate
I didn't know
the
we could do
world.
that. That's kind of cool.
Those words you told me, they belonged to your friend. For all that time, you continued to hide your true intentions. You're wide open.
I'll take away your thoughts. Cry.
This is our last. If we actually hit him with it, though, I think we would get it.
Pointless battles are at an end.
I am not done yet. This is not over.
This isn't
There we go. Why am I getting so little strength from it?
nothing to be done for justice.
Okay, we're at...
I will blow you away.
And we did it.
I won't lose here.
Barely, but we did it. We didn't get any of the other bonuses. That's okay. We got the secret moment. That's the most important thing, I believe, for us.
All right. Well, it appears that I have drastically misunderstood your motives. If that's the way you really feel, I suppose that you and I were destined to collide.
So you'd kill me because we don't see eye to eye? Is that justice too, then? Don't make me laugh.
That's completely right. It is justice that we're talking about. If our convictions are irreconcilable, trying to persuade you is pointless. I have to slay you for the Soul Society. It will bring me no joy, but still, I'm glad I learned your true feelings first. Despite all of this, my heart has already forgiven you.
Already forgiven me? Is that what you said? Oh, please. Don't talk as if you're some kind of a god, Sajin. Tell me, when did I ever ask to be forgiven? If you want to kill me, then kill me if you can! See if you can still say that after you've seen my resurrection! Suzumushi Yakushiki! Criado Grio! I can see. I can see. I can see, Sajin! I can see! I can see! I can see! I can see! That's the sky. That's blood. And that's the world! And there, that's you, Sajin. It's worse than I thought. You're uglier than I imagined.
Kaname, you... Bankai! Kokuju Tengen Meoho!
Los 9 aspectos.
Meoho!
If I'm able to wound that giant, then you'll end up being wounded as well. It's a rather inconvenient bankai, eh, Sajin? Because of its tremendous destructive force, it probably never even entered your imagination that an enemy might survive your attack, or even strike back at you.
Kaname,
what? We actually have
at
to...
that time, I noted that there was a small untruth in your words. Several times I noticed that you mentioned the world that she loved.
Right,
But
don't
I
know
also
his moves.
observed that you never called it the world you love. I understood. I thought he
There we
says
go. We got the
that
break before his
because it's
attack.
clear that he hates the world. I understood more than enough. No, actually, it was a bit different. I was glad. Anyone who'd lost a loved one was bound to feel the same way. You see, I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't someone who claimed to love the world even after what you'd lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. If you knew sadness, I would embrace it. If I knew joy, then you would share it with me. If you went astray, I would correct you. If you made a mistake, I would forgive you. When you had nowhere else to go, I would become the refuge you needed. All this so that this man who could no longer love the world might love it again. Kaname.
Let's put an end to this, Sajin. Justice isn't something that can be expressed with words.
Forgive me, Iba. Forgive me, Shuhei. Forgive me, Kaname. But I can't do it. I can't cut him. What?
You're not him. You're not Captain Tosen. Not anymore. The Tosen who was blind. He would have dodged an attack like this one. Reap. Kazeshini. Something's not right. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I can't see. I can't see anything. Anything. Why? 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 Sajin. Shuhei.
Don't talk. Your hollow powers are enabling you to continue to breathe, but your throat has been torn. You don't need to talk right now. Kaname, earlier, before the battle began, you said that you knew all along that we'd eventually have to cross swords. To tell you the truth, I was thinking the same thing as we fought. I suppose Shuhei was as well. Our relationship has been superficial until now. So I suppose that we were destined. One day, to cross swords and to truly get to know each other. I'm not saying not to hate me or put aside your grudge. Just don't let your hunger for revenge change who you are. Just as it was with the loss of your friend for you, to lose you now would leave me with an immense hole in my heart.
Thank you, Sajin. Shuhei, let me take a good look at your face. I can still see now, thanks to the effects of hollowification. I want to see it. I want to look at your face while I still can. Captain! Captain!
Aizen!
Alright, well, Tosen has officially been defeated. And we did manage to get the secret mission. We got a blue key as well. Secret moment is sealed. Can't do that one as of yet. That is fine. But that is the gathered blades. So next time we will pick up with Stark, who is fighting Shunsui. Kind of a great battle, in my opinion. And Shunsui, well, Stark is the #1, and Shunsui is crazy powerful. But I believe it's probably going to be 2 fights there, and then we will do this. But we're up to 46%, so we're going to get over the halfway mark next time. But like I said, that is going to do it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, but I will catch you at the next one. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.